Today I am going to give a video lecture on Human Development Index. So first of all, see the Human Development Index is what it is. So under this Human Development Index, we are going to cover up certain things. So why this Human Development Index is calculated and who developed this Human Development Index, that we are also going to cover, and what are the parameters is considered for this Human Development Index. So first things as Human Development Index. Why we are going to calculate this Human Development Index? So first of all thing, just we have different parameter like economical development and social development. So while any nations they are going to calculate their development on the basis of economy, so they will measure it through the gross domestic product, and through the social, so they will consider with the social development index. Okay, so this index is a combination of both, which is economical as well as social. So just see, so this index is going to make a combination of both economical factor as well as the social factor. So then it is prepared as a index. As all of you know that index is just a composition of some values. So by that this index is calculated. Under these economical factors, what are the things this Human Development Index considers? The first of all, see, under the economical there is a foremost and the main thing is that is your wealth. So for a nation, so how they can calculate this wealth? So through the GDP. So GDP is calculated and GDP is considered as a economical factor related to the, it is one of the components for the Human Development Index. Then we take on social things. What are the social factors? They consider the first two important factor, which is called as the first is your health. So under the health, what they will cover? So they will cover related to the life expectancy of the nation, public or citizens. Then the next is your the most important thing as the parameter, that is your education. So see over here, I am just writing in the bold letter related to the education. As all of you know, the education is one of the most important or crucial factor for a knowledge based economy. So that knowledge based economy also contribute the more towards the nation development. So these are the things is covered under this Human Development Index. So that's why this index is considered both economical and social. So it is one of the important index for the nation. So that's why they will calculate. Now this index, who is going to calculate it and who is going to prepare it? So the first, there is one organization, that is UNDP, that is United Nations Development Program. So it will be calculated with the organization by UNDP. So who developed this concept? So there is one person, that is Mehboob ul Haq. This professor Mehboob ul Haq is developed this concept of Human Development Index. Under this index, so it is not measure only economical factor and not only social factor. They combinedly consider the both factor, then they calculate this index. So now if you are going to see the India rank, so in the last year in 2017, India got the rank 130th, 31st, and in the year 2018, and this is the, it is 130th. So if you are going to compare with this India, so the topmost position considered by Norway. Norway is the top one position holder in the Human Development Index, and India's position is in 2017 is 130th and in 2018 130. This is all about your Human Development Index. If you are going to consider from this exam point of view, there is certain question is important. What are the parameters considered under the Human Development Index and then what are the economical factor they consider and what are the social factor they consider. So under the education, one thing I left, I forgot over here. So in education they will consider only the schooling level of the education.